All right, guys, I'm coming to you from Cardiff Fitt Gym in Encinitas, California with my good friend of a long, long time, Tommy Mooring. He's taking me through his workout. Right now we're doing the warm-up, so I'm going to show you. We're going to go through a couple sets, the warm-up, and then I don't know what he's got in store for me, so your guess is as good as mine. Come on with me to Cardiff Fitt while we get a good workout in. Literally 20 years I haven't struggled. I mean, we used to break straps. We used to break straps. So.
Yeah. So we used to struggle. You had a free ball like that in those days.
Right now, Tommy's going through the next circuit that we're going to do. We do 3 to 4 exercises per circuit. Constant revolution, never stopping. 8 to 12, 15 to 20 reps, depending. But what you'll notice with what Tommy does in his training is he uses Swiss balls, bungee cords to create an effect where typically when the strength will drop off on the shoulder press, for example, when you're getting to the top, the strength will drop off because the pendulum on this machine in particular is down at the bottom, so it's easiest up here. In his ingenious mind, he figured if he wedged the Swiss ball underneath there, when you get to the top, it becomes harder, therefore causing the exercise to become harder, therefore causing a different neurological response, making the muscles respond to an even greater degree. So not only are we getting a great workout, we're getting innovation and intensity in the same thing. So let's keep going. Yes, when I come up to the top right here, it gets harder. Typically it would get easier. So I'm changing the action, the movement, to cause a much greater degree of nerves to fire in my muscles, which is what you want. You want the rep to be effective from the very bottom where you're lifting most of the weight to the very top. Now that I got the Swiss ball back there, it's causing me to put down pressure on that ball, which is giving me constant tension throughout the entire rep range. Oh yeah. Getting scientific about the placement of those bands, didn't he?
I have them perfect, Bubba. Gotta have them perfect.
We were actually, Tommy was apologizing because he didn't have a bunch of weight on the machine, and I actually said, it's better for me because I've come to a point in my training where I have such a good connection between my mind and my muscle that I can literally, on the shoulder press, for example, put the movement anywhere in my shoulder that I want. If I want front delt, I can mentally put it there. If I want medial,
now tighten your lats as tight as you can. Put it on the snap. That ball. There's the ball. Any further than that, no more lat contraction, bicep contraction, or anterior delt. Okay. This has to happen in order for you to have good range of motion. Your range of motion with your lats are so long. Anything after that is bicep and anterior delt. It doesn't necessarily have to be about weight, but you don't want to train like this, you'll be like everybody else.
Woo!
Like everybody else. I'm 51, I ain't like anybody else.
Oh! We're going to jiu-jitsu class next. That's tomorrow. Jiu-jitsu.
That's perfect.
You guys never seen me like this before, huh? I do all that pretty boy stuff all the time. Like watching me, it's ugly today. He asked me if I wanted to do another round. I wasn't going to say no. So we're going to do another round. This is like the 5th round of this circuit. I'm feeling it. Seriously, I think my body's been craving a good workout because if I'm being completely honest right now, I haven't trained hard like this in 2 years. I've been getting by on genetics and eating right. Now I'm ready to step it up, see where I can take my body.
I don't want anybody to think that we don't do our back without doing pull-ups. But on Fridays, our pull-up day, and we do a lot of pull-ups. Because pull-ups are the most ultimate back workout you can do. You're in the forest, or you're anywhere, and if you had anywhere to do a pull-up, you could do your back complete.
So that's what I was going to ask. If you had one exercise per body part, or 3 exercises you could take on a desert island, what would be your desert island exercises?
Squats, push-ups, and pull-ups. And dips if you could get them.
Do you do those anywhere?
I like doing bench press on this machine in particular because it allows me to go deeper than my chest. It's like a cambered bar. And I don't care what magazine you read, I don't care what PhD doctor told you to only go to 90 degree, don't touch your chest, and then you tell me you're bench pressing, if you touch your chest, you're not bench pressing. So when anybody tells you, go all the way down. Look at the difference here. Look at the difference. Full range of motion, always the best range of motion.
This volume that we're getting is really taking my body to a place it hasn't been in a long time. Getting a great pump, going to exhaustion. I don't like to call it failure because we never fail when we take our body to the limit. It's always an accomplishment. It's always really good to have somebody that's going to push you. For years, I've been the guy pushing people. If you're in that position in life, you need to reverse the roles. Find somebody that's going to push you and take you to the next level where you're not leading the workout, you're not showing all the exercises, and you're not the one with all of the energy. I got Tommy here, who's 6 years my senior. We've known each other for well over 20 years. The guy's been training intensely for that whole time. World champion, power lifter, squats over 600 pounds, close to 700 pounds. It's insane. Jiu-jitsu player. I mean, he's really a strong, complete guy. So if you want to train your body, make it strong and functional, make sure you incorporate some of these exercises in your workout. We're running out of battery. That's it. We'll catch you next time, either at jiu-jitsu, yoga, right here from Cardiff Fitt in Encinitas, California.